the tranquil seaside shore where families relax and pets play. But amidst this idyllic scene lurks a silent menace. Our story begins with Kip, a dog that was taken to the vet for weight loss, lethargy, ulcerative lesions, and alopecia. Kip had reportedly developed these symptoms following a beach trip with the owners to Cuba. The owners noted that the climate was damp and humid, and past sundown they would be ravaged by these tiny mosquitoes known as sandflies. Now these flying creatures pose little to no harm by themselves, at worst giving you itchy bumps from their bites. They do, however, serve as a vector for something more insidious, more microscopic, a protozoan parasite known as...
The Leishmania parasite has a dimorphic life cycle, meaning it exists in two distinct forms: promastogotes, which have elongated bodies and long flagella, and amastogotes, which are more spherically shaped with shorter flagella and a small bulbous tip. When the sandfly bites the dog, it transmits the promastogote into the dermis, where it is soon phagocytosed by circulating macrophages. However, instead of being broken down, the promastogote begins differentiating into amastogotes and replicates until it fills up the macrophage, causing it to burst, releasing parasitic clones into the host tissue. As it continues to multiply, it sets off a cascade of immune responses, resulting in pyogranulomatosis inflammation in the skin that causes ulceration, alopecia, and papules. It can also result in internal damage by immune complex deposition in the kidneys. It can, however, remain dormant, making the host a reservoir to travel through sandflies into other unsuspecting hosts, perpetuating a vicious cycle.
But fear not, for science has not left us defenseless. Through the magic of cytology, we can now search for Leishmania in its amastogote stage.
Merely obtain a sample from the lymph node or bone marrow of the dog via FNA or by taking a biopsy of the skin lesion and prepare the specimen accordingly. If your animal has been diagnosed with the parasite, it can be treated with anti-leishmanial drugs such as these. Yet as any wise sage will tell you, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
In known areas with sandflies, it is important to take preventative measures, such as avoiding outdoor activities during peak sandfly hours, and using insect-repellent collars or spot-on treatment on your animal.
If we all take responsibility and do our part, we can stop the spread of this pernicious parasite.